Hello everybody, we did it. 20,050 subscribers. We're over 20,000 subscribers. Yay! So in celebration of that, I'm going to give away some of my art. Let me just grab a bit here. I should have been a little more prepared, but look at, this is all the different art pieces I've done over the last several months. Look at how many there are. There are a ton. That's not even all of them. That's just one handful. But there's a lot. All of these ones that I've done recently or over the last few months. Okay, so I am going to do some giveaways. And how you can enter is going to be two ways. I did a poll on the community tab of YouTube that said, you know, how do you guys think I should run this giveaway? And most people said just a comment on this video, which is one of the ways you can enter. Leave a comment below. Anything, as long as it's nice, kind. If it's rude, mean, cruel, which I rarely get, but occasionally, those won't be counted. Just FYI. But leave a comment below and you will be automatically entered. You don't have to be a subscriber. It would be nice if you were, but if you're not, that's okay. I'll take non-subscribers. You don't have to have the notification bell on. It would be nice if you did, but you don't have to. Excuse me, needed a drink. And do that. But some people, about 20, the rest of you, it was about half, wanted the comments, and about 25% wanted to be able to post to my Facebook page, and about 25% wanted to me to just do random comments from the last, or random subscribers from the last like 30 days. But I'm not going to do the random subscriber one because I can get to the list of subscribers from the last 30 days. But not everybody, just because you've subscribed doesn't always necessarily mean that you're watching. And you may not respond to if you won. So I decided that I'd rather do the two different ways, the direct comment or on my Facebook page. So if you, let's see, I need to go to my Facebook. If you go to Facebook and you go to Draw Tangles with Dawn, you'll see this artwork as my banner piece. That one there. Can I see the whole one? Will it let me see the whole one? View photo. That's the whole photo, but you'll just see that one slice of it, but that's the whole photo. It's one of my favorite pieces I've ever done. I just love that one. But anyway, you'll see that over at my Facebook page, and I have, as of this moment, gone through, cleared all my notifications, cleared all my messages, cleared everything out of there. So anybody who comments from now until the deadline, over there, you can either comment or please share your work. If you are shy, you're not sure if you should ever share your work, let me tell you, I will not ever, for any reason, make a mean or rude comment on anybody's work, and I will not allow it on my Facebook page. So if somebody is not nice over here, they're gone. Boom. But some people have, oh my goodness. Don't know if I can, I guess these are all going to be my posts. Let's see. I'm not very active over here, and I don't get any signal out here, so that's not going to work. But anyway, I'm really pretty poor about being on and posting on my Facebook page, but I'm pretty good about if you post to the page, I get a notification and then I go over and see. So I'm good about that. So anyway, you can do either way. I'm going to leave all the information about the giveaway in the description below, and I have decided that looking at the calendar, that next week on the 17th, which is St. Patrick's Day, you have until midnight on St. Patrick's Day to put in your comment or leave me a post. Sometime on Wednesday the 18th or Thursday the 19th, depending on my work schedule, because they've done some screwy things with work, and now even though I have a schedule through that day, she's going to have to rearrange the schedule. So I think I have time to draw on the 18th or maybe the 19th. Either of those days I'll have time to film. One of those days I will do the drawing and let you guys know who won. I haven't yet decided how many I'm going to do. I haven't yet decided how many pieces of art you each are going to get. That's up in the air. And so while we're talking about this, I also finished a sketchbook. I use these for my personal, oh, I don't have it. I don't have the outside part. I already pulled it off. This is the Strathmore 6x6 artist tiles. I will leave a link to that also in the description below. But this is my personal journal. None of these you will have seen on my channel. They're not the works I do regularly on my channel. And I thought, since I finished one, I've done flip-throughs of my other journals that I've completed. These ones. Oops, can I zoom out? Oops, wrong direction. See, I've already done 4 of them. So now this is my 5th completed journal, front to back. I don't remember how many pages these come in. I think it's, let's see, let me search. Strathmore Artist Tiles. Strathmore Artist Tiles. Let's see what Google comes up with. For shopping. Come on. I don't get a lot of this one. This is the one that I use. Come on. Sorry, guys. That one. If you find that one, that's the one I like. It's a 6x6 pad of 70 sheets. So, yeah, it takes me a long time to finish one of these journals. So I'm going to turn on the light, and we're just going to flip through my page. Let me zoom back in here. And I thought we would just chat a little bit, and I would do a flip through. And you guys can see what I had done over the year. And like I said, I don't know what my schedule is going to be upcoming, but and I will usually, I didn't on this one, but I will usually on the back of my page write the date, and if I used a particular pattern that I want to remember, I will put that on the back of my page. This is just sort of a, I don't know what that one is. Membrane art, I think. There's that one. And why didn't I date these? I usually date them. Okay, so here's a date. February 17th of 19. So I started this a year ago. It's taken me about a year to get through this book. A little bit more than a year. There's that one. There's this one. That one. I will put notes on the backs of mine. Okay, like this one. This one here. I put cold day wearing gloves. which told me why it was maybe not as, I mean, it's fine, but I might have been a little more sloppy because I was wearing gloves. We had an issue last year with our heating and air conditioning at church, and there were some days when it was downright frigid inside our church. There's that one. That's some Rixty and this ribbon that I don't remember the name of. This one is one I drew on Palm Sunday at church. And there's another one I drew at church. This one I was thinking of communion, and so I drew a little communion cup and then added some patterns around it. I like it. That was Maundy Thursday. If you're not of the Christian religion and you're not sure what Maundy Thursday is the Thursday before Easter. We celebrate the Last Supper using communion. So that's what that is. I really like this one. This one came out really good. That one is Starfish Flower Barrel. And that was done in May. There's that one. And then sometimes, because this is my sketchbook, my working journal, sometimes you'll get ones that I've been working out an idea or a plan, and I don't finish, or I just leave it like that. But most of the time I finish. Like this one, I did, let's see, what was the name? Huddy Flower. I did this one called Huddy Flower, and then on one side I shaded, on the other side I did not. And you can see the difference between the two of a shaded and unshaded piece of the same pattern. This was when we started playing with ellipse as a pattern. I really like this pattern. I love the way it looks when you finish. And I probably played with it quite a bit here. Yeah, that I was trying something. It didn't really work, so I tried again. That came out much better. I tried ellipse using triangles. It didn't work really. I tried to use ellipse using the rectangles. That worked much better. And then this one. This one was another one where I think I was on a cruise and I was just playing. And that one. And this one is a pattern that I don't think I've turned into pattern collections, but it's one that I played with, and I haven't not made a step out of it yet, but there it is. I played with it there, and I played with it there, going two different ways. And then this one, I drew this as a sample for, somebody asked for Rango ribbon. They asked on the website for a sample. So if you go to the pattern Rango ribbon, R-A-N-G-O ribbon, you will see this one as the sample artwork on that pattern. And then this one, I think also is a sample artwork, is 5-wheel. Apparently I took one out. I will do that occasionally. Sometimes I will be drawing at church or wherever I'm at, and I will have the urge to share that particular piece of art with somebody, and I'll just rip it right out of my journal and give it to them. There's this one, which is Lilo, or Lilo, L-I-L-O. And then I was playing with some ideas here that didn't float my boat, so I stopped. There's some more lines, just lines. I love my lines. There's another one I was playing with. I think Again, this one I was on a cruise ship, and I was just playing with that pattern and trying to figure out how to step out. This was trying to figure out how to write the step out, and then I just kind of gave up. I really wasn't, my heart wasn't really in it, and I didn't have the proper papers, so I just gave up. I really like this, how this one turned out. Does it have a name? 4C rope in mandala form. I really like how that came out. And then there's 4C rope again in a irregular grid. And then this one, does it have a name? Nope. I didn't put a name on it. I don't remember what it was, and doesn't look like I ever decided to shade. This is when we were starting to do a little bit of tribal art in the group. So I made myself a turtle using the tribal patterns. That was in September. So now we're up to September. There's that one. There's some more of the tribal where we were doing the kind of like the glyphs. I was playing with that sort of thing. This one was called Amethyst, and I was at church, and there's a young lady that sits next to me sometimes. She's 9 or 10, somewhere in that age range, and she picked this pattern for me to do, and then she wanted me to color it, but the only thing is I had access to when I was at church were the kids' crayons that were in the coloring packets that we keep for them for, you know, if they want to sit and color during the time that they're in the sanctuary. So I used the kids' crayons to color that. Came out pretty good actually for kids' crayons. There's that one. And this one. Yeah, this one. That one's kind of cool, huh? That one I don't have a name for. And this one. And then that guy. Lots of times they don't have names because I just start drawing. And it's whatever I feel like. Or I'll take more than one pattern and play with them. And you can see that quite often I will feel like mandalas in this particular one. But not always. This last one was called Flume. That was from December. From December of 19. And then this one was called Jags, W2 Jags Variation. And this one I think also is a W2 Jags. I was playing with that one. Apparently I liked that one. Because there it is again. This one, I really like how this one came out. This one was 4C Ruiten, R-U-I-T-E-N. Hasn't been that long since I did this one on my channel, but I really like how this one came out when I played with it. And this one was Frunky and Jewel, and I did this the first part of January. I wrote Happy New Year on it. That came out really good. So in my pencil or pen case that I take to church with me, I have 2 or 3 sizes of pens, a pencil, and then my red pen. So if I decide I want color, they're always going to have a red. That one's just holes. This one is, nope, did not make the name of the pattern. It's from January 26th though. And that one was also from January 26th. Apparently I was at church a long time that day. Really like this one. This is that one that that I made up from the carpet on the Carnival Conquest that I did the pattern step out one. That's the one. And then this one was when we were working on some of those heart-shaped Heartland. That one was. This one was Zigzag Swirl and Ornatella from February. I like this shape here. This was fun to do. It's called, oh, I didn't put a name. Oh well. I like this, whatever this is. It's sort of an organic-y shape, and then you put this little 6 and fill it in. Really like it. And then that one. And then this one was getting closer to being more recent. I was playing with some of the water shapes all on one thing. And again, that one, I think that's the last one. Yep, that's the last one. So that's where I'm at with this journal. That one's finished. So I just thought you guys might want to see the flip through. If you want to see flip throughs from any of my other ones, you'll have to search on my channel and just search for the word flip through, because I've done flip throughs from those other 4 journals before. And that's it for this video. I just wanted to let you guys know that I really appreciate you guys. Even though I'm standing here by myself in my studio talking to a camera, and my husband says he doesn't understand that I'm okay with 20,000 viewers, but I'm not okay with talking to like 10 people in a room. And he's absolutely right. I'm terrified of talking to people, but I'm okay with talking to you guys because you're not here. I don't see your little faces. Yeah, I don't see it just, yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to give some of these guys away. And hopefully, see, there's that 4C Rutin. We just did that recently. But I'm going to give some of these guys away, and hopefully you are a winner. But yeah, please just follow the instructions in the description box below. Make a comment between now or post over on Facebook between now and the end of the day on St. Patrick's Day, and you'll be included in the draw. And then I will have to spend some time printing out all of the names, put them in a hat, and do a drawing. That's it for right now. You guys go out and have a really great day. I will see you on the next video, which I don't know what it's going to be because I'm inserting this in the middle. And yeah, be good to each other, and make the world a better place by just being kind, especially now, please. And I will see you later. Bye-bye.